this disguise, no one will recognize me. Acting as a waiter at my own restaurant chain, McShakespeare, I can gain trust and spy on others so that I can gather information and seek out my enemies and anyone else against me by being deceitful. Ha ha ha. It feels so good to have so much control and power over situations. Buckingham, let's see what I can find out. Hello, sir. Welcome to McShakespeare, where we make the best McShakes and cook the best burgers. What can I get you?
I'd like a cheeseburger and one of your chocolate shakes, please.
Good choice. Coming right up.
Yeah, I'm at McShakespeare right now, getting some food. I'm supposed to be a COO, supposed to get a bonus, and he's supposed to treat me right, and Richard's just being such an asshole right now. Who does he think he is? He's gonna wish he was never born after the way he cheated me out of my promised promotion. What an asshole.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt. Your order's coming up in about 5 minutes. Enjoy. The food is to die for.
Thanks. What? I'm fired? I should have known Richard would have done this to me. How could I have been so stupid to help Richard make his way to the top and then trust that he would never betray me?
Thank you all so much for attending this meeting. I called you all to discuss a huge problem, the CEO of McShakespeare. You guys have all been wronged by him at one point or another. As you are all mostly aware, Richard is a terrible CEO whose policies work in his favor while making his workers' lives miserable. These things include a very low minimum wage for each worker, paying only $5.50 an hour, and employees have to work overtime just to make ends meet. In addition, they are only given 1 day of vacation per year. All of this was strategically established by Richard so that he can accumulate more and more money to feed his own greed and desire for power. Yes, question?
So, what are we gonna do?
As your union leader, I plan to gain justice for Richard's employees by bringing him down. With all of your support, I ask you to stand with me and to not support his awful doings because of fear. Together, we can all displace Richard's position as CEO and replace him with a better and truer leader.
I built this company from the ground up. Blood, sweat, and tears, and these lazy, ungrateful employees think they have the right to complain about menial labor? Well, they don't know what's coming for them. Pay cuts, more hours, harder work. I'll teach them what it means to deserve what they earn.
You make us work so much that I never see my kids. They have grown up without a mother because of your pitiful soul. I wish you feel my pain in the pit of your heart for the rest of your life as you burn in hell.
We don't have benefits because of your greed. I don't have medical insurance and can't afford to pay for the medicine that I need to save myself. Now I'm slowly dying of cancer while working my life away at your company. I wish you feel the pain that I do as it gets harder and harder to stay alive.
Why do you make my mommy work so hard? Why do you make her cry at night when she thinks I'm sleeping and doesn't think I hear her? You're a mean, mean man. And Mommy says that men like you deserve to live out long, lonely, and pathetic lives all by themselves.
Oh no, what have I done? Who am I? Do people really hate me so much? Am I going to end up sad and alone and broke? Who have I become? How do I fix this? Do I need to fix this? What am I supposed to do? All these people hate me. Ratcliffe, you're my CFO. You will know what is best for me and my company. I just had this terrible dream. All of my employees, they hate me. They told me to go to hell and that my business was going to fail and that I'm a terrible person. Am I really running my business that poorly? Do I need to make a change? Tell me what to do. Ratcliffe, I trust you.
Calm down, boss. You're just running a company and you're doing everything fine. It was just a dream. You have to make money and you're a CEO, and as long as you're making me and our board money and paying all these people who are lucky to work for you, you're going to be fine and everything's fine. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks, man. I needed that. You see, out of all my brothers, I've been the poorest of them all. Ever since I've been the CEO of this company, I know what it's like to have power and wealth. I'm never going back to the old me. Between you and me, I've even been doing drug trades across the Mexican border as a side job to add to the increase in my wealth.
Your secret's safe with me, man, as long as we're making money, am I right? I would just suggest that you change into your employee disguise to continue staying under the radar so
You're
no one
right.
gets caught.
Richmond, sir.
Oh, hey, Stanley. Is Richard still threatening to fire you if you show support for my side?
Yes, and if he fires me, I will not be able to feed or support my son George. But I am afraid I'm not here to bring you that exact news. In fact, I have better news. I found out that Richmond is involved with a drug trade where he deals across the Mexican border.
Oh, that's great. That's perfect. That's just what we need to bust him. Good job. Meet me tonight in the conference room and bring Richard and Ratcliffe at 7 so that we can finally take him down.
This past week, I went undercover at McShakespeare to see how my company was operating. What I saw was appalling, and it needs to change. I need to see better work and more commitment from all of my employees.
Richard, Ratcliffe, you know why you're here. I can see it in your eyes. I can see the greed for money and for power. And I can see the regret you have for mistreating all of the people who work for you, the people who make your company what it is today. You owe so much to the people who work for you, yet you give them nothing. These are the concessions you are going to make in order to make this a better work environment, or we leave.
You aren't going to leave. My workers aren't going to leave me. They need the money and I know it. I don't know why we're here. I'm not going to change anything.
But the thing is, Richard, we all make mistakes, and we should all get a chance to fix them. This is your chance to fix your mistakes. Do the right thing. Be a decent person and a good leader. Give your workers a better pay. Give them benefits. Give them what they deserve.
This is bullshit. I'm leaving.
Fine then, but you're not going to the home you think you are. We all make mistakes, Richard, and you made one I gave you the chance to fix. But you didn't. I found out about the drugs you've been trading. You just couldn't stop your voracious appetite for money and power. You're too greedy for your own good. Is it to fill some void within yourself? You must really not be happy with who you are, for you have to continuously take instead of give. The government now knows about your indiscretion thanks to me. Goodbye, Richard.
Now that you visited me in jail, we can finally talk, Richmond. This is ridiculous. I made this company. You all just can't throw me out like this. And to what end? You really think you can run this company, Richmond?
Yes, and more humanely than you ever will.
All I wanted was to maintain control of my life. I built this company from the ground up, and 3 months ago, I lost the controlling interest in the company. According to my accountants, an anonymous businessman was buying shares of my company through a loophole in our contract. I did everything I could to buy the shares back, but they were too expensive. I had to get more money in order to maintain my power over the situation. So I turned to helping drug traffic across the Mexican border in return for a large commission, but clearly that didn't help.
It was me.
What?
It was me. I was the businessman who was purchasing the shares in your company. Because I figured if you couldn't treat your employees more humanely, maybe you would be convinced when money was involved.
I have no words.
One shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Sure. Oh, that's how you record. Figured it out.
Rachel, how long have you had this camera?
I got it as a present like 4 months ago, but I haven't actually used it. Go.
Go?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, everyone who's attending this.
This guy. Hold on. Wait. Buckingham, let's see what I can find out. Hello, sir. Welcome to the Shakespeare. Wait, did you do it? Okay, Rachel, just cut that out and delete it. I built this company from the ground up. Blood, sweat, and tears. Oh, shit. Rachel, don't look at me. How do I fix this? Do I need... What am I supposed to do? All these people hate me. Ratcliffe, you're my CFO. You will know what is bad.
Richmond, sir.
Wait, what? Can you hear any of this? Any of this at all?
Talk really loud.
So are you gonna try to? I'm running out of words to say.
Okay.